This will be a short video to show how to set up Fabric capacities in Azure. I've logged into my Azure portal. This I have access to, or I have permissions to create Fabric capacities. So that's probably the first thing you want to check with your administrator whether your account have permissions or has permissions to set up Fabric capacities. Once you're there, the first thing you do is look for uh, you click on create resource, and here I can look for Microsoft Fabric. Once there, I need to select Fabric and create. When I'm doing so, I need to provide a resource book. So let me resource group. So let me call it Fabric MC, and was it RG? Let me follow up better nomenclature. Then capacity name, I'm going to create an F64 capacity, so I'm going to call it Fabric MC64. I can pick any region I want. I've picked UK South, and I'm going to create an F64 capacity, but if you want to create some other capacity, click on change size and select the capacity you want. You will also see the cost of that capacity. So I'm going to stay with F64, and then I'm going to click on create. It should not take a lot of time to create the capacity. It took a few seconds, and after that I can check the capacity by going to the resource, and I can see that I have options to either delete this capacity later or to pause it. When you pause a capacity, basically it means you don't have any compute available to process any workloads. Just like I created that capacity, I can go back and create another one, maybe of a different size this time. The same process again, Microsoft Fabric. Search for that, create Fabric. I can use the same resource group I created previously. It was RG Fabric MC. Capacity name, this time I will create a different size. Let me call it F2, whatever region I want. I'm going to change it to F2 this time and click select and then create. Again, it should not take a lot of time to create this capacity. So once it's created, to access this capacity, I need to go to Power BI portal. I think it's called apps.power. Something I forget. Check if I remember the name. It's called app.powerbi.com. So this one, app.powerbi.com/home. I'm gonna log out from my this account because that's not where I created the capacity. So and then try again, app.powerbi.com/home. I'm gonna log in with the same account from which I used for the Azure portal. And once there, if I go to workspace and create a workspace, let me call it MCF64 workspace. I click on Advanced, and in Advanced I click on Fabric Capacity, and I can see which capacity I want to use. So these are the two capacities I created in my Azure portal. So this is I want to use the F64 one. So I can simply select F64 here and apply. And once the workspace is created, I can simply select the workload I want to use. So let's say if I want to create a new lakehouse, I simply call it lakehouse. Select on lakehouse and say lakehouse bronze, and it gets created using the F64 capacity. While this is happening, just to show you how pause works, if I go to my F2 capacity, which was this one, I think, go to the source. This was my F2 capacity. If I pause it, that is, I don't have any compute available now. So this is paused. If I now try to create a new workspace for the F2 capacity, MC, say F2 and advance. Now if I go, I cannot see this capacity here anymore because it's paused. So if I want to see it again, I need to resume it. Now it's resumed. So now if I click on, do the whole thing again. So new workspace, MCF2, and now when I click on select the capacity, I see it's available again now. Simply do apply, and my new capacity gets created. And that's it. So once your capacity, the workspace is created, you can delete the capacity. So if I go to my workspace, I can first go to workspace settings and remove the workspace. And then I can do the same for the other one. And once I have those workspaces deleted, I can go and delete the capacity. So its name is Fabric MCM2, and then I find the other one, 64, delete. And that's it. That's how you delete the capacities. Yeah, that's a short video on how to create and delete capacities in Fabric. Thanks for watching.